Big key to Turtle Rock. Okay. Yeah, I think Plague Knight's going to be my regular character now for the randomizer. Come on, bombs. Pod small. There's the bombs. Ice rod. I know, right? What kind of luck is that? You never get ice rod early. Don't worry, something else will find its way to absolutely destroy me today. I promise. A powder. A bottle. Nice. Green goo at that. The hammer. Wow, this is an excellent start to a seed. We've got a weapon. Not much in terms of keys yet, but we'll get them as we go. But we were going to stock up a little bit on bombs, at least. Then we're going to hit Chicken Hut. And Magic Bat. Wait, we have Dark World access in less than 6 minutes. That's not normal. What is this seed? It's a trap. Oh wait, I don't have any magic. I guess we're using that bottle already. Didn't know where else I was getting magic at that moment. A key! 2 deserts. Okay, so that's the 1 desert small key. We have to clear every dungeon, just so you know, so don't think that Any dungeons are unimportant today. We do need keys for all of them. That's why they call it all dungeon Keysanity. All dungeons also includes beating Aghanim 1. So we'll be doing everything. So today, this morning's race was very much a meant to be a quick one. Or Crystal Fast Cannon should be fast. We just didn't do it fast. This is why we do the race game in Keysanity. Money! That's good. So we'll start with overworld checks. As we do more overworld stuff, we'll eventually shift over to dungeons. My goal is to kind of have keys to be able to do dungeons before going into them. Small key to Skull Woods. So there's at least, I mean, that's a possibility. But just so you kind of understand how certain areas work. There are a few dungeons you need a sword to be able to get through. The back of Skull Woods, there is a curtain of vines you have to cut with a sword. To go fight Aghanim 1, you need a sword. So there will be a couple of times where a sword is absolutely necessary. But yeah, we could have a sword very late, for sure, and, you know, that could be brutal. Lots of money. More bombs is always good. More money. And a flute. Early flute's nice, actually. That's a lot of traversal that you can do. I mean, as I said, I still have Dark World access already, so, like, I'm not necessarily in a rush to get into Dark World. I want to at least do my normal Light World checks. Heart piece, heart piece, heart piece in the back of Escape. Nice. So yeah, Keysanity, what it means is that all the keys, maps, and compasses are shuffled in the world. One distinction for that is anything that is found under a pot or by killing an enemy is not shuffled in this. So like, if you've seen me pick up a pot and find a key there, it will still be there. So those are still known. Hopefully it's not too bad. Keysanity can be pretty brutal. I think when I've done them, they haven't been too bad. To be honest, I haven't really gotten screwed with a really bad seed. I've seen a lot worse. Like, you can get some really backwards locations for things. You know, you have a key for a pendant dungeon in Ganon's Tower, so you have to do like a whole seed before you can clear out some of the dungeons. So there can be some real mean sources of logic. But we got the mushroom. Uncle's got a key. This small key to Tower of Hera. There's only one, so that's nice. We got that. It's not a fun check to make. It's in the basement of Tower of Hera, but we've got the key to do it. I do this to have fun. If I'm not having fun, then I wouldn't be streaming these. True. And I mean, if the crowd demands pain and suffering, then who am I to deny them? I thought we've built some character with some races that were fun. I mean, if we want to talk about this morning, whatever. Antics. That's so much better with swords. Oh my god, yeah, that's a... So you need a sword to be able to do hammer dashing. We're gonna do the front 4 of Thieves Town. We can't do a lot in Thieves Town just because, like, we don't have the big key, but we're gonna at least check the front 4, as they're called. Small key to pod. There are 6 pod small keys, so I can probably do the dungeon with 5. I could do it poorly with less, but I need at least 5 to do it half decent. But we got the mirror. That's a really nice addition to our arsenal of stuff. We're gonna do a south route through Dark Worlds. I know we're skipping Skull Woods for now, but that's fine. So this dig game, in the vanilla game, it's like 25 digs and you'll get nothing, and then every dig after that has like a really crappy chance of dropping a heart piece. In the randomizer, they set it up that it's a random number between 1 and 30 digs to get your prize. Junk. A sword! Yay, we got a sword! Lokesh's dream troll just died. There are still tons of others. So we can't actually get the big bomb, but we want to just check to see which 2 crystals are, or what 2 dungeons are the 5-6 crystals. Thieves and Hera. I love hammer, but oh my gosh, its range is the worst in the game. For hitting stuff, so. Odd big key. And a small key to Meyer. Where do I want to go? I guess we can go up to pod. Do an initial check of pod with additional. Look at like Eastern or something, or Saha. Or both, and then route back around towards Pyramid. Check out the Pyramid, then do a route up to Wakefish and Zora. Hopefully by then I get flippers. And in the meantime, we can actually check out where the green pendant is. Desert. Okay. Small key to Turtle Rock and a bee in a bottle. Bees in a bottle are worthless. Then Turtle Rock. Got a second bottle, and then it was desert. Got lots of money to start this seed. That was a big, like a stupid. Yeah. I'm not happy with myself for that one. Gonna head to the back. I know that none of these checks are technically in logic. Or full logic at this point because technically you need more keys to get back to the dark maze. But Okay, we got the big key to Ganon's tower. That's nice. And we got a small key to Turtle Rock. Another Turtle Rock small. Finding the Ganon's tower big key so early is nice, though. We got one more thing we can check at this point. I don't know how to do the hammer jump, or the hammer yump, or whatever people want to call it, the hammer bomb jump. So that's not happening. But we can check this. Okay. 2 keys gave me half of the items. Almost. Let's check out Eastern while we're here. We can check... ore chests? Only things we can't do are get the big chest and the Armos Knights. We need a bow and the big key for that stuff. Blue mail, always appreciated. Yes, this is a Link to the Past randomizer ladder race. Ladder is a new system. People get to race in one-on-ones and they don't know who their opponent is. So right now, somebody is racing the same seat as me. I don't know who they are. I'm not supposed to try to find out who they are, because that is against the rule. And then afterwards, after I finish, I will say that I'm done. And if somehow I get to the end before the other person, I win. If not, they win. Or, you know, people could forfeit. But I don't think I'm gonna forfeit. That sounds unlike me. I've only done that twice. And it was in a different mode. Swamp Palace Small Key. That's actually one of the most important ones in the game. Because that is the one that gets you in the front door of Swamp Palace. At this point, I need the sword to be able to see where I'm going in a dark room. I've gotten better, I must say, at doing that, but... Bow is nice. I still can't complete Eastern without a bow, or without the big key, but the bow means I can go back in a pod for at least one more check. Or 2 more checks, actually. It also means I could have routed this dungeon a little better if I had gone Eastern first. Unfortunately. But hey, we got a bow this seed! That's already an improvement over the last one. Stupid expert mode for Crystal Fast Ganon. mean, we finished it, so, you know, awesome. That was not a good check, or a worthwhile check, and neither was that. At least we did them. Okay, we're done with pod for now. We'll need at least one more key for pod to be able to get the boss kill at this point, so that's not terrible. Stay away. No. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. Two hours. I lost by 2 hours. Or just a bit under 2 hours. Like I said, you know, if the person was decent, and the person was, finishing that seed in about an hour was reasonable. They were like an hour 10. So, really it was just, you know, if I was comfortable fighting Ganon with a Master Sword and no silver arrows, that could have been a good race. But I just am not at this point, and, you know, it made things really hard. Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, I was talking to a bunch of the people afterwards, and pretty much the general consensus is like, you know, the first time you do something like that, it's going to be brutal. So, you know, the next time I have to do a silverless Ganon kill, I'll feel a lot more comfortable doing it. So, live and learn. So, I mean, and that's the thing, is like, knowing roughly what their time was. Yeah. I mean, and the big thing about it is like, the fact that my routing was probably roughly equivalent to theirs. Because if I was comfortable with that fight, I could have definitely pushed the race to be really close. It's just, you know, I'm not that ready for that, and so, you know, we both at an hour were roughly at 4 crystals, and then just I couldn't seal the deal and they could. Scamfish, what do you have today? It is a frickin' scam. How often do you ever see 500 rupees actually buy you something worthwhile here? Like I said, scam. Yeah! 4% in return. Like, come on. Although, what was it? Yesterday, yeah, Yeah, it was yesterday I did the... Was it Ambrosia seed yesterday? Yeah, I think I did the Ambrosia race yesterday, and my seed had quite the logical progression here. The Moon Pearl was on Desert Torch. And Zora had the boots. There was a bunch of other elements that were not kind, but that was the first start of that seed for how bad it was. After that, we had Lumberjack Ledge had the flippers, and Swamp was a crystal, so it was an Agaseed. And then Fire Rod was in Mimic Cave. I want to talk about painful. That is a bad logic. Oh, that was ugly. I was not under that hand. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Okay. Okay. Red Cane? Skullwoods? I'll take that. Let's not die, though, before we get back into Skullwoods. I just don't really have much in terms of logical progression here. I think this is always a small key, but, you know. Oh, it isn't in this mode. Okay. Okay, we're gonna check what's on the bumper ledge. While we're here. Bumper ledge is usually not too big of a deal. I created that command because that just happens, I feel like, too often to me. I speak. And then that happens. I mean, that's just bad. I need a cape to get that. And that could be nothing, it could be huge. Right. And that's the big problem, is it could be the two most worthless big keys in the game. Check out Desert Ledge. Desert Ledge is Quake. Okay, we'll go back for that later. Yeah, that's a small miracle. Can't go into desert. We've only got like... Actually, we can do a decent amount of Death Mountain. That's where we're gonna go. We can't do much in Hera just because we don't have the big key and we don't have a fire source to do the basement. But, you know, little things. What's on spec? Art. Okay, what's inside spec? A map. Good, we don't have to do Spectacle Rock. Exactly. No, I'm gonna check those. It's not, you know, it's not something I wouldn't check. Like, the basement and the chest are so quick to do. Like, of course I'll do those. I just wish I could full clear Hera. Like, it's such an easy dungeon. But I mean, with the mirror, like, we're talking... Lots of fireballs, lots of lag. Fire shield. But then we can go... Okay, shovel. That's not necessarily something worthwhile, but it's something. It's another fetch quest. Okay, we'll do Spiral Cave, which... Spiral without boots is slow and tedious, and everybody hates it. Oh, but we'll check the island while we're here. Art piece. Okay, so we don't have to go through the back of Hookshot. Small key to Hyrule Castle. Not a huge deal at this point. Without the lamp, I can't get into the Dark Cross. So doesn't really change anything for me. Of course. I mean, if I get fire, there's tons of things I'd like to do. A Mire Small, that's not really worth much. Really, you don't need many Mire Small keys to do it, so... Don't even know if you need any. Hook shot. What? Big key to Hera. Big key to ice. Oh yeah, no, hookshot's definitely nice. I was gonna leave Death Mountain, but with the Hera Big Key now in my possession, I'm gonna go back up. Like, this is one of those things that, you know, you gotta, it's a weighed decision. But you know, this is one of those things, like, I'm telling myself I need to learn by just doing races, because it's easy enough for me to watch people and go, oh yeah, I see why that person did that. I need to do this in the heat of the moment and be like, okay, here's a race. What are you gonna do when given the opportunity to go do this? That bomb jump, yeah, I know. The thing is I went from not knowing the right way to get around Paradox. Hey, that's actually really good. We got a lamp in Hera. So that means I can beat Moldworm, then go to the Hera basement, and then I can go rescue the old man. And we got a Master Sword. This was a beautiful play. So yeah, this was a good play. We'll be able to clear out at least all of Light Death Mountain. Yeah. This is my... Ah, nope. That's a bad fall. That's a bad fall. No! The two-floor Moldorm fall. Oh. It was earned that time. I mean, the only thing that could be better... There's two items that here on Death Mountain that would be amazing. Knits or the book. A small key to pod. Okay. That's not bad. I'll take that as a prize. I was hoping for book or mitts to... Yeah, gravity wins again. Like, either of those would allow me to truly full clear a lot more of Death Mountain, but I'll take that. Oops. I mean, as good as this Hera was, I'll be honest though, like, what did it give me? And this is more of a rhetorical. This is a race, so no hints. But like, in the most literal sense, so far I've gotten things that are nice to have and will definitely help me later in this race. But nothing necessarily like super quick. So, like, these are all good things. Like, lamp is definitely like something I need to finish the seed. Master sword, like, I need at least a master sword to finish the seed. So, like, these are all things I want. Just thinking where that logically pushes me. I could go to Dark Cross at this point. Do that. That's not the worst thing I've ever done. Well, hey, that's even better. Wow, Death Mountain is loaded. Really? Lamp can... There's a torch in... I'm trying to think where the torch is in Dark Cross. Interesting. Because I know that's the only logical requirement. Thanks, Gruff. That's why I put my friends as my mods, you know? I know they got my back. Always. Oh, Tom, you're here. I mean, you know you're my friend. That would not be, you know, you are not my friend. Well, Hookshot Cave was worthless. We got one more thing we can look at. Just want to know what medallion. Wake. I know this is a one-off, but I still want to do it. And then... yeah, advanced logic is something I'm trying to understand. I mean, we're still under 20 races ever in my life, so like 20 seeds even. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just using the item side of it. I'm not actually using the entrance side of it right now. You can do a bit in desert. And mire. We do them together. Well, wait, we can't even do that much, and we can't do anything in Mire, really. All we can do is find out what medallion it is. A double quake seed, okay. No, I checked this, I just forget. This is the one thing I knew I saw Quake. I was just like, where did I see it? This is where my mental acuity really has to be better. Okay, I can't do all of desert. I can't check the torch. Well, I can check what's on the torch, I just can't get it. Okay, torch doesn't matter. Can't get the big chest, but I can get the other 3 in this dungeon. Yeah, I can live with like certain things that I know take longer for now. The one I really like, Hammer Yump is definitely one I should learn, because I know that one's gonna save a lot, especially if I like the look and feel of Keysanity. Like, I actually find this to be a very fun mode, in theory, but I realize without the Hammer Yump, I have to get a lot more keys. Flippers. Okay, that's actually... I'm torn. I'm right here in the Mire area. I can open Mire and do 90% of it. And I could also go do Swamp. Like, I've got 2 options that are... Swamp is better. But I'm here. We're gonna do what we can in Mire, and then we'll go to Swamp. I'd say the routing so far has actually been decent for this seed. I'm making like not perfect plays, and I just realized I did make a mistake there, but like I can live with that. Like that was a minor misread of path, but still decent. Thieves Town. Okay, that was a really good play. Because that's major progress there. Plus, it means I can get the other 5/6 crystal. And I know very rarely does that half magic. Ooh, we are cleaning up stuff today. So I might go do, I don't know, do I go do Thieves without the small key? Or do I just go do Swamp without the big key? They're both one item. Oh right, the big key. Yeah, we'll go do Thieves Town actually, because there's a few other things we can do here besides just Thieves Town. And there's a couple other things I can route in by doing Thieves Town first. So we're gonna do Thieves Town, Blacksmith, Peg Cave. After we do Thieves Town, we'll grab the purple chest, and we'll do the purple chest, and then we'll route in Swamp after that. And then after Swamp, we'll go do Pyramid Fairy. You know what? Thieves Town, then Lumberjack, or then Blacksmith. Thieves Town, Blacksmith, Egg Cave, Purple Chest. We're still missing some important keys. Any important keys. I've technically got enough to clear pod at this point if I didn't want to worry about half the chests. So if I'm going to go back to pod, it's kind of like a... I'm hoping it's just a clear the dungeon. Okay, I don't have any real safeties for against blind. That's not good, but we'll figure it out. Still need that cape. Possibly. Hey, big key. To swamp. Oh, baby! Swamp is definitely where we're going next. We can full clear Swamp Palace. That's right, I already grabbed that heart. With Fire Shield and Master Sword, this shouldn't be a hard fight. I still don't know the script for this fight, but that wasn't terrible. A Ganon Tower small key. And we've got 2 shields. I mean, I very much believe in the idea of visual learning and seeing somebody else do it. It's something I haven't been able to figure out based on just watching. I definitely, there's some practice steps in there that I'm like, nope, don't know. But it's fine. It is fine. Actually, how am I going to route Purple Chest? Because I also have Shovel. That I haven't done, and I want to do Shovel. Because I'm like running out of this checks in Kakariko area. So I should kind of get that now. Before I kind of don't come back here for a while. Stupid, slow peg cave. Very stupid, slow peg cave. That's right, you can do ledge jumps with the purple chest. You can't do ledge jumps with the big bomb. Exactly. That was great. We talked about pegging last time. I should have returned to my portal, actually. This is going to make getting into Swamp take a little longer. A small key? Pod, okay. That gives me some more options for pod. No. Oh, no. Did not want to call my duck friend. We don't have Bombos, so we can't do ice at all. Art piece. Skullwood's small key, like, really? Trash. I'm curious how my opponent's doing, because this has been a pretty nice seed in terms of routing. Been some good, like, clear routes to take. Like, a lot of areas have nicely routed themselves on top of each other, like, go this way, then go this way. Not having boots is kind of annoying, but not the worst thing. Like, unfortunately, like, I don't boot well, so that's not gonna help. That doesn't hurt me a ton. Ice Palace, small key. That helps a little bit, I guess. And then we got Ganon's Tower, small key. There's at least a couple of heart pickups before the boss. I should be fine for health, I think. And I must say my Argus this morning was a lot worse. Fire Rod, okay. Few options with that. I found the map of Swamp in Swamp. Huzzah. He has such a small hitbox. Jeez. I'll just do spins. I can do spins. Wow, those were terribly placed with each other. The Thieves Town small key was in flippin' Swamp, and the Swamp big key was in Thieves. Rando gods giveth, and the Rando's gods taketh away. Thought I made like some great directional, decision, and then it's like, well, no, if you had gone Swamp instead first, you would have still gotten pretty lucky. If I had the 4th Turtle Rock small key, I'd say Turtle Rock would be perfect. Well, that was worthless. Come on. Go, go. I hate swimming. I hate swimming, I hate ice. Somebody apparently DM'd me on Discord. Let's do Ice Palace. What better time than now to do it? I know, it's your favorite, Olkesh. It's a place that inspires pain and misery, but You know, so much fun. Actually, based on, and I know Scruff loves this place as well. Based on my current equipment, and the fact that I've already got the big key to Ice Palace, I think I might skip the bomb jump. I don't think it really is going to help me much in terms of time save. That stinks, Scruff. So yeah, we're actually not going to do the bomb jump today for this one. If I didn't have the big key, I'd say probably a good idea. Because it would make getting down to the boss easier. But with the big key, I can take a bit of the normal route and still be fine because I've got the big key and the Cane of Samaria. Like, I've got all the items you'd want to do Ice Palace in an efficient-ish manner without doing the bomb jump. I have to open that. I'm not going that way. I've gotten like 600 rupees out of Ice Palace and nothing worthwhile. Talk about bad. I've got enough magic to take down the shell and probably have about 6 shots for the puffs. Not terrible. If you don't miss your puff shots. Jeez, Jess. Small key 2? Odd. Where do we want to go next, Jess? Still haven't found that cape. That big key. And we're running out of options. There's a 75% chance that that big key is worth something. We're missing 2 Aga Tower keys. And the question is, which chest what am I abandoning here in TR? Try next or the big key chest? And I mean, it's not even a decision. Well, whoever tagged me where, it's not important. Not a DM. Somebody tagged me in something in one of those 3 discords. The map of Turtle Rock. Oh good, I wasn't sure if I would be able to find my way here. Map of Thieves. The Cape! Even better that I got it here, because I could use the safety for Laser Bridge anyway. Another area that I'm kind of just not good. Not the ice rod. Chain Chomps, the most dangerous basic enemy in the game. I locked myself in. Good. Full heart refill. Clutch. So we're gonna steal the small key from the big key area. It's the reasonable play here. We'll skip that one chest, and if I need to come back to Turtle Rock for it, so be it. But this is the smart play. Mimic Cave. Bombos. Not necessary, but okay. Sure. That's kind of like a Ganon's Tower gauntlet safety for me still. So like, not terrible, but doesn't make a big difference. I went to go dash because it was like, this is where you dash. Use the boat boots. That's right, I don't got boots. Big key to skull. Okay, so that big key on bumper ledge is super necessary to finish this seed. And my 5th pod small key. Or, no, that's my last pod small. Pod is full clearable now. I have enough to powder. Yep. Awesome. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this. I think this seed's a lot more... has been a lot more straightforward and fun for me. We still haven't found silvers or better than a Master Sword. I'm getting flashbacks, man. Flashbacks. That was a little bit too loose with my fire rod shots. That could have been really dangerous, to be honest. Small key 2, and its tower, and another crystal. You can clear Skull Woods and pod at this point. Let's do Skull Woods and Bumper Ledge. My hope is that that big key is Eastern and that I can do Eastern and Pod together. I think that's a reasonable goal. Do the back of Skull Woods first, and then on the way out we'll do the big key chest. Or the big chest, whatever. Still no boots. Crazy that we haven't found the boots yet. We'll do moth, and then we'll do that chest, and then we'll do the big chest. I got enough small keys that I can just do this way. Nice easy moth kill. Did you drop the item? Yes. And you gave me a new sword. Yay! And a crystal. Okay. Awesome. Five crystals. And a pendant. We're missing both of the Aga Tower keys still. That's really bad. Honestly, like, that's the worst. I know I could bomb jump it, but this is the way I'm going to do it today. This route, so... Then just walk out that door. This is the wrong exit to Skullwood, Dark Cack, or the Dark Forest, but I don't care. I'm just going to Bumper Ledge. I'm on Eastern Palace Big Key. That's all I want it to be. I know there's others I need, but this is the one I want. Yes! Nice. We can do Eastern and Pod together for that finish. Routing-wise, I'm feeling pretty good. Execution could have been a bit better, as always. Like, I think it's getting better, but I feel like the routing's been roughly correct. We'll do Pod first. There's really no reason to do one over the other at this point. My only real benefit is if I find silver arrows here in Pod. So like if I get the silver arrows, then I'll save more time on the Armos fight than I would if silver arrows are in Eastern and I get them for Helmasaur. Like that's the only real difference. So but we're gonna full clear this dungeon and get our last 5 chests. Oops. Did that wrong. Did not dance with the mini Elma properly. Big key to Meyer. Early. Gotta hug the wall, then go. Small key to Skull Woods, that's garbage. Another bee in a bottle. Why am I finding bees? Who thought it was a good idea to put the bees in the bottles? It's unbelievable. Unfortunately, I don't have full health, so no sword beams for the Igor statue. We're about to cross 2 hours, which I don't think is bad. I don't think we're doing poorly in this one. I think we're about average for a normal Keysanity. The only thing that's really got me concerned right now is the lack of Agate Tower keys. We're missing one big key for desert. Oh, this is shaping up to be a bad ending. If anybody's curious what's kind of got me thinking, I know desert is a green pendant. So I don't need it to gain access to Ganon's tower. Mire and Eastern are my last two dungeons that I can do right now, and I have the big key to both. So technically, I can go from here to Mire, clear Mire, um, or if this is my last crystal, I could go up to Ganon's Tower, clear Ganon's Tower, and search for the Desert Palace big key. And then do Mire and Desert hopefully last. And hope somewhere in that time span I find an Agate Tower key. Well, two Agate Tower keys. Oop, big chest. Don't want to forget that. Especially with those being there. We finally got boots. Two hours into a seed, and we got boots. I mean, we needed the cape to get the big key to Eastern. So it's not like there was some special way there. Oops, I shot that first arrow too early. Okay, so there's my last crystal. We know that Mire is a pendant. I think we're gonna go do GT first. And hope that we find the desert big key in GT, and we can go do Mire and desert together at the end. But thanks everybody for hanging out today. Hopefully this race has been a bit more enjoyable for you, even if the pain's been a bit less for me. Again, this is a Link to the Past randomizer ladder race. It's a Keysanity all dungeons, so we have to clear every dungeon in the game. So far we have cleared all but 3 of them. Oh, 4 of them, sorry. We've got to clear Desert, Mire, Ganon's Tower, and Aghanim's Tower. So, we're almost there. Nearing the late stages. Silver arrows, nice. We are going to be well armed for Ganon today. Yeah, this is a fun little glitch here, by the way. I've done it a few times on stream. If you use the cape and hold the wall, your magic doesn't drain. Unfortunately, we found nothing. No! You stupid flippin' thing. You almost cost me it again. The bug net, okay. Something that never really ever happens in Rando, opening the GT big chest. For Ether, apparently this time. Game is giving me just about everything I could ever want, except for the key. We also don't have the book. Of course it is. It's in the one chest in Thieves Town, right? I think that's the only one I've left behind. Butter sword. I mean, we're 3 items away from go mode, really. Full cache. We need the big key to desert and then the 2 Aga tower keys. That's the desert big key. That's one of them. One more. Come on. Yes? Nope. Yes? Yes, we're in go mode. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. I don't have any arrows, and this room requires 2 arrows. Oh, good. Bailed out. We're gonna play it a little bit safe, and pick up at least a fairy. And we're gonna go safety strats through here. Screw that guy. We're bomboing one enemy. We've got half magic. We're gonna use the shit out of bombos. But I think we're doing okay. This is, I'd say, decent routing throughout. Probably a couple of little small errors here and there. But nothing like egregiously bad. Oh, I do need that key. So the thing is that even though we will be able to, like, this will open up the hole to Ganon, we cannot fight Ganon. If we go in there, he'll say, like, you haven't done da-da-da-da-da, you dingus. First time I've done that right ever. Oh, this is a bad pattern. And then I'm just a bad shot. Stop sending messages over Xbox that I can see on my TV. No, these do not. We only count blue balls for the Aga Tower one, not the Ganon Tower. Because technically the clones always shoot blue balls, or energy balls, so those are the ones we worry about. Or we don't really care. We haven't found a single boomerang or the book in this seed. Okay, so while I'm right outside of Aga Tower and could just go do that, the reason why I'm going here first is when you kill Aghanim at Aga Tower, it warps you to the top of the pyramid and refills your health and your magic. So I just want to do those together at the end. Still got one Meyer key, good. There was another there that I never grabbed. Interesting. We've got plenty of arrows for a nice quick Vitreous kill in this fight. Vitreous actually melts pretty much versus silver arrows. Kind of unfair. How weak he is to them, but you know, why not? Bought myself before I went through the door that time. So yeah, usually these little eyeballs around Vitreous each take like 3 regular arrows, and Vitreous takes like 8. 1 silver arrow for each of the littles, and then 2 silver arrows for Vitreous. Normal bosses weren't meant to face silver arrows. Even like, so Armos Knights is like 3 regular arrows to kill. Landmo takes a bunch of regular arrows. Like each Armos dies to 1 silver, each Landmo dies to 1 silver. Oldorm doesn't make a difference. Helmasaur will die to 1 silver, or like 4 regular arrows after you get his mask off. Technically Argus can die to a silver arrow, but as you saw with my fire rod shots today, not exactly an easy kill. But a 17 heart Landmo with red mail and everything. This should be a pretty easy fight. As I continue to miss fire rod shots. Okay, now we just take out the flute, go to Castle Tower, clear Castle Tower, clear Ganon, and then all the GGs. I don't think I'm going to finish this seed in less than 2.5 hours, but I feel like we're making decent time. Still. Don't have to check the chest in this room. Those overhead dagger guys. I'll kill you. I've done Aga a few times now that I remember that there's a key there. Actually, we're making decent time through this. We might just be above a 2.5 hour run. Depends on how the blue ball luck goes. Should be under a 240 for sure, but I don't know. Maybe a 235? We'll see. I'm pretty sure I rescued all those maidens already, trapped in crystals, sent to the Dark World. But okay. Okay, now this is the blue balls. One. Just one. This fight against Gan is going to be so much better than earlier today's. Whoo boy! Join me, hero, and I shall make you... Okay, whatever. Don't even have to worry about fire bats hitting me. Stop it. Warps are more annoying than anything else. go. Done. I won! We did it! There are still... How many people are still racing? At least 3. But there's 14 people in here, so yeah. Nice. Oh, forgot to stop my clock. According to the Discord, my final time was 2:30:33. So I mean, this seed was pretty kind, I thought, with locations. Your uncle picks locks. So, life lesson. Yep, Zora's a scam artist. But yeah, no, everything was kind of like very straightforward order-wise. Like, I never felt like I was making a bad play today. I didn't play the best at times, but that was a really strong play by me today. So I'm really happy with this. Okay, who tagged me in Discord? Ah, it was just Carnage going live. Streaming. Okay. But yeah, that was a fun one. Uncle still. I actually want to ask him, okay, about that. So we'll just let the credits play out, and then we'll hit stop on the recording. So we're almost to the end of this. So my opponent just finished as well. Wait, like this? Oh, I forgot to check all the other statistics. But 188 out of 216, so we only skipped about 30 chests. Okay, we're gonna end the recording there because I don't need anything else from it.